I am now pleased to share greetings and congratulations from William Cassidy, Chair of the Maine Community System College Board of Trustees, and David Dagler, President of the Maine Community College System.
Good day. My name is Bill Cassidy. I have the honor of serving as chair of the Maine Community College System Board of Trustees. I'm here this day to extend on their behalf congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. Additionally, we wish to thank those who supported you, faculty and staff at this institution, your friends and your family who have helped you accomplish this significant milestone in your life. Additionally, we'd like to remind you that commencements are a new beginning. We're hoping that you will leave this institution and pursue further education and training or find gainful employment, which you find rewarding. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we wish you all the best in your future. Congratulations on a job well done. Thank you.
Graduates, congratulations. I have a secret I'll share with you in a minute, but first, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to the faculty and staff of this great college. Members of the faculty and staff, I want to thank you. This has been a year like no other. When it started, we had no idea where it would end. But you did more than hang in there. You battled. You made the impossible seem effortless. You did everything you could to see these students succeed. Today is your day to celebrate. Their triumph is your triumph. Be proud of this accomplishment. Now to the family, friends, and supporters of this unbelievable class of students. I imagine you're as exhausted as they are. You deserve to celebrate today as well, every bit as much as they do. And you deserve to be proud of what you have accomplished together. Now, to the class of 2021. When you started this journey, you had no idea what you were in for. It has been a college experience unlike any other, not what we expected. As I said at the very beginning, I have a secret for you. Someone added a course to your schedule. It was a course in resilience. And I can tell you, you passed with flying colors. Together, with what you have learned from the classes you plan to take, you have the skills you need to succeed, to overcome any obstacle, to know that with determination, you can do anything. One of the things you've learned from this course in resilience is that you never succeed alone. It takes a caring family, loyal friends, committed faculty, supportive staff, and a can-do attitude. With that, you made it. You're here. One final thought. Commencement is a beginning, not an end. The world of work is changing rapidly. Return to this college, learn more. Consider the college your lifelong partner. Together, you will become more than you are, more than you ever dreamed you could be. Now, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you to Chair Cassidy and to President Dagler for their continued support for all of our students. So each year, EMCC names an outstanding individual as Student of the Year. This award is focused on a student that achieves high academic success while actively engaging in campus and community initiatives. Eastern Maine Community College's Student of the Year for the class of 2021 is Jennifer Hodgins. Jennifer is graduating this evening from the Human Services program. She was also named Phi Theta Kappa's New Century Scholar. Her efforts and leadership in Phi Theta Kappa, the National Honor Society for two-year institutions, represent her commitment to her peers and to the wider community. It is now my pleasure to introduce EMCC's Student of the Year, Jennifer Hodgins, to provide greetings from the 2021 graduating class.
Thank you, President Larson. Good evening, graduates, guests, and Eastern Maine Community College. I spent far too long trying to come up with the perfect commencement speech. I felt that the class of 2021 deserves the most motivational speech ever. However, I soon realized that you do not need motivation at all. Each of you has already shown motivation and perseverance by earning your degree or certificate. I felt especially I felt sad for the class of 2020 when they were sent off campus and left with a virtual graduation. I still wish they could have the graduation they deserve, and us as well, but I also want to recognize the unique challenges that we have faced due to COVID. For many of us, it was only a month and a half into our first or second semesters when the transition occurred. We scrambled to find internet connections, adequate laptops, learn Brightspace and Zoom, seek daycare, and adapt to many other changes. Surprisingly, these temporary changes stuck with us up to this very day. We too have a virtual commencement, but are also fortunate that EMCC has had the time to prepare to make this the best virtual graduation possible. I am delighted to see so many of you tonight, proud and present. My first time on campus at Eastern Maine Community College was for an external event that took place on the third floor of Katahdin Hall. On the wall was a banner that caught my attention. It read, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Margaret Mead." My attitude at the time was, that's a nice thought. And I began speculating as to whether that was true or not. My time at EMCC has shown me just how true that is. We all do what we can for our community, and by everyone doing so, positive change occurs worldwide. I have seen that often. If there is a problem, it simply needs to be communicated. We never know who is willing to help if we don't reach out with the suggestions and concerns we may have. To those of you who are transferring, don't fill up your course schedule so much that you don't have time to enjoy the journey. Take time to get involved in student engagement activities and participate in volunteer opportunities. Apply for every scholarship opportunity that is particular to the university you are attending, the state you live in, or any academic or professional organizations you belong to. It's not your responsibility to determine whether you deserve it, so just leave that up to the judges. You have already proven your ability by graduating today. To those of you who are going out into the workforce, don't be afraid to keep searching until you find a boss you enjoy working for. At EMCC, Jeremy White's example has taught me that a compassionate boss who appreciates you can help remove unnecessary stress through the harder times in life. To those graduating who are also parents, you are the true superheroes. Parenthood is the most underrated and underpaid job. I hope you always manage to find the time for the moments that matter most in life. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of the people and communities who have helped myself and others to succeed. This group includes, but is not limited to, TRIO, Phi Theta Kappa, Student Senate, Vocational Rehabilitation, Maine Educational Opportunity Center, family, friends, and the excellent staff and faculty at Eastern Maine Community College. I'm so sorry that I don't have the time to name you all by name. Class of 2021, we all have conquered our fears along the way to graduation. For me, my academic journey began by perpetually asking myself what I would do if I wasn't afraid and following through. Now, as you go on to do whatever it is you plan to do next, I hope you will take a moment to answer, what would you do if you weren't afraid? Again, congratulations to the class of 2021. We did it.
Thank you, Jennifer. My name is Brian Doerr. I have the honor of serving as Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs here at Eastern Maine Community College. And Jennifer is certainly an amazing scholar and an even more amazing human being. And I thank her for her words tonight. I'm pleased now to invite Pilar Burmeister, Chair of our nursing program, to deliver the formal faculty greetings to this 54th annual commencement of Eastern Maine Community College. Pilar?
Thank you, Dr. Doerr, and thank you for everyone for being here tonight. Congratulations to everybody. I'd like to send out a special congratulations to this class who has persevered through quite a bit. Tonight, I would like to address your future and what you might be tasked to do. Whatever your line of work, you will undoubtedly be asked to participate in some kind of improvement at your place of employment, or maybe even growth of the business. When this time comes, I challenge each and every one of you to think outside of the box. Now, I know this is a well-worn phrase, but what does it really mean? It originated in the late 1960s here in the United States, and the box is a symbol of rigidness and constraint, and of having ordinary thinking. Sometimes we get so used to doing things the same way, sometimes the way we were taught or the way our parents did things, that we don't change or even look for ways to change. But sometimes with a job or a business, the constraint of the box is stifling growth and creativity. And we have to reimagine things in new ways. So, how does one begin to do that, you might wonder? I have a few ideas for you to try. The first is to throw away the box completely. Now, that doesn't mean that some of the things you or the business were doing weren't good, but trying to work around those things, plus the things that weren't working, is just too cumbersome. So throw away the box. Now, start from new. Think wildly. Say to yourself and your coworkers, what if? And then finish that thought. You can always fit the things that worked back into your new design, but do that later, not first. The second thought is to make things simple. Think about explaining the problem to a child, or even asking a child. Children are not bound by the box yet. Explaining the problem in the simplest of terms might help you to make more sense of it and see it more clearly. Asking children who think many crazy thoughts, as all of you parents out there know, may also help you to think of things you have not thought of before. They are great at the what if game. But wait, before you can think outside of the box, know your box, know your rules and what your constraints are so that you can break out of them. Are you done now? Now that you've broken out and even created your own box with new rules and new constraints? No siree, bub, you are not. Maybe you will live inside that box for a while, but not forever. Break out of that box too. Throw that box away and start again. Now, if this was my classroom, I would ask my students right about now, who can give me an example of a company or a person who has had outside of the box thinking over and over again? I would think I might hear Amazon or Jeff Bezos, and I would say, bingo. Amazon has recreated itself over and over again. They started with what? Selling books, right? But they could only sell as many books as they could warehouse. That was their constraint. So Jeff Bezos said, let's be the middleman for other websites and sell their books too. We'll take a commission and sell more books than we can house ourselves because other people are housing them for us. And then they expanded to sell music, videos, and today they're selling practically everything. And they're still the middleman for other sellers. And then Bezos said, all right, now what? And the idea of personalization tools were born, recommending other products you might like or things other people bought who bought what you're looking at. They also have excellent service. Not satisfied with that, Bezos broke out of that box and is selling cloud storage now. And they have a streaming service, Amazon Prime. And he's purchased other retailers like Zappos Shoes and Whole Food Markets. Considering that the logo for the Amazon app on your device is literally a box, it's apropos that Jeff Bezos has been breaking out of his box, creating a new one, and repeating that to the tune of $194.3 billion. Now, we all can't be Jeff Bezos. And I'm not advocating for his employee policies in any way. Let me just put that disclaimer in. But we can all challenge ourselves to know our box, break out of it, and build a new one, and keep on doing that. Another example would be Taco Bell. Sure, they could serve the same tired Mexican food all the time, but no, they've allowed their creative thinkers to create such insane things as the Cheetos burrito or the Cheetos quesadilla, not to mention a chalupa with a shell made of chicken. For dessert, how about a chocolate quesadilla filled with melted Kit Kats? Who could forget the gordita? It was a taco inside, but flatbread outside. Or the Crunchwrap Supreme. Or everybody loves nacho fries. Did you know that Taco Bell was the first company to link marketing fast food in movies using product placement? They were also the first to introduce the value menu with items of $59, $79, and 99 cents. Did you also know that they have a retail collection with Forever 21? Now that's thinking outside the box. These are just a couple of companies that see the possibilities and say, why not? Instead of no. They take some risks, but in risk taking, there's always the chance of reward. Remember that. Congratulations, class of 2021. Whee! And may your future hold new boxes all of the time.
Thank you, Pilar. That was fabulous. Breaking out of the box, knowing your box, and trying something new. That is absolutely fantastic advice for our graduates. We so appreciate you. Now I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, a great friend and important partner to EMCC, Tom Higgins. He's Fire Chief and Director of Emergency Management for the City of Bangor. Chief Higgins has served in this role since 2015. We have appreciated the Chief's support, his advice, and engagement with our fire science program, as well as our other public safety programs. He's an innovator, a collaborator, and an advocate for our students and our communities. He's played a pivotal role during this time of the pandemic, working closely with the city and community partners to ensure the safety and needs of our citizens. In 2018, Tom was named the Fire Chief of the Year by the Maine Fire Chiefs Association. And in 2019, he was named the Emergency Management Director of the Year in the state of Maine. Please help me welcome Chief Tom Higgins.
Thank you, President Larson. Really appreciate that. Graduates, staff, family members, and friends, President Larson, and other distinguished guests, it clearly is my pleasure to be a part of this 54th annual commencement exercise at Eastern Maine Community College. First, congratulations to each and every one of you, all 410 graduates in the Eastern Maine Community Class of 2021. Certainly in this year of COVID, you have traveled a route much different than planned. When you began your journey, you had probably not heard of Zoom, Teams, or any of the other video platforms that have become so widely used. And truthfully, I never dreamed that we'd ever be doing something like this graduation remotely. Few of us could even imagine the changes we've seen and experienced since COVID struck in full force in 2020. You should be proud that you have persevered to this, your graduation day, and that you are receiving your degree. So 2 thumbs up. It's kind of hard to clap. There's no applause or anything or anybody. This is where you would certainly insert that. I want to thank the faculty and staff at Eastern Maine Community College for their work in making this a successful school year. I think we can all agree that today would not have been possible without their dedication and efforts. Tonight, I really want to share with you how important the community college has been in my life and why it's so dear to me. The community college has been instrumental in my life, not once, but twice. First, in 1984, 4 years removed from high school, I was driving a small delivery truck. It was a job that paid me a check each week, but offered no benefits and no opportunity for growth. Neither of my parents were well educated, and attending college was never encouraged in our home. It was the way things were back then. I felt I wanted more for my future, but I didn't know what. I didn't know where to begin. And then I heard about the plumbing program offered at Southern Maine Community College. With the support of their staff, in the fall of 1984, I left my job to attend classes at SMCC in South Portland. It was the scariest time in my life since I'd never been away from home for more than a day or two. And I don't think at that point I'd ever left the state of Maine. And we all know Portland is a different area than Bangor. As I'd hoped, it turned out to be a great decision. And in the spring of 1985, I departed SMCC with a plumber's journeyman and training license and a job offer. Although I had a job offer in Portland, I elected to return home to Bangor and to get married. And I still married the same lady 35 years later. I'm proud of that. And immediately I found my first job as a plumber. 2 years later, I passed the state test to become a licensed master plumber. And with the support of my wife, we ran a very successful plumbing business for over 20 years. It not only provided an opportunity for personal growth, it also provided financial security for us, which allowed my wife to complete college and become a certified public accountant. Without the community college system, I'm not sure what route my work life would have taken. But with the community college system, I was no longer just working for a paycheck. Fast forward 5 years, and the community college system was once again instrumental in my life. I enjoyed plumbing. I still enjoy plumbing today. But from a young age, I had a passion for firefighting. And at 15 years old, because of peer pressure, I became a junior fireman. Becoming a volunteer and at 15 years old, it really ignited a passion in me that I decided that I wanted to do more. And I decided not only to run my plumbing company, but to go to work for the Bangor Fire Department in 1990. And for many years, I worked both as a fireman and as a plumber. Always striving for a little more, early in my career at Bangor Fire, I realized I wanted to advance through the ranks and work in a leadership or officers role. And this is where the community college system came in for me again. For 4+ years, I attended classes at Eastern Maine Community College as a non-traditional student. And in 1994, nearly 10 years after my plumbing certificate, I graduated with a degree in fire science. By achieving my fire science degree, I was more qualified to apply for promotions and work my way from private to lieutenant, to captain, assistant chief, and now to my current position as the fire chief and emergency management director for the city of Bangor. I can't tell you how proud I am to have the opportunity to serve the citizens of Bangor, and a large part of my success is due to the degree I earned at Emcc. Many facets of my degree remain valuable to me day to day in my work, such as the technical writing, mathematics, and the fire science management classes. Once again, without the community college system, I would not achieve the same level of success. Now that my career has spanned nearly 30 years, over 30 years in Bangor, and the fact that I've had the opportunity to manage a lot of people along the way, I'd like to share a few thoughts on what I believe it takes to be a good employee and to have a successful career. First is to be educated in your field. You graduates tonight have achieved this with your hard work and support of the Eastern Maine Community College. You now have a solid foundation and the basics needed to begin a journey in your field. Take what you've learned, embrace it, and expand on it. Continue to invest in yourself with further education that will benefit you in your field. This could be specialty training through a specific manufacturer, or it could be going for an advanced degree. But I will say, don't stop learning. Never stop learning. Second is experience. Gain experience. Get to work and start gaining experience in your field. Book knowledge is important, but absorb and learn all that you can while on the job. Experience will make you more valuable to an employer and lead to advancement and better pay. Take advantage of experience that may surround you. Find a mentor. Every company has them. They are the hardworking, much valued employees and they're easy to spot if you actually look for them. Take time to listen and learn. Remember, experience takes time, so be patient and soak in all the knowledge you can along the way. Learn to do things accurately and efficiently, but be patient. A long time ago, a plumbing mentor of mine said, speed and accuracy will come with experience. And he was absolutely right, especially in that field. My first plumbing job was more like a sprinkler system than it was a plumbing system. Third, be a good person and a great employee. Go to work prepared every day. Be there on time. Being tardy in the fire service is not acceptable. And at Bangor Fire, we tell new employees being to work on time is late, and being early is on time. And I actually delivered that message to 5 new employees earlier this week. Getting ready for work doesn't start when the alarm rings in the morning. It starts the night before by having a nutritious meal, having a good night's rest, getting your clothes, or in my case, your uniform ready. Take pride in your appearance as you go to work. Be organized and allow for any delays or distractions. All of this will allow you to go out the door in the morning walking and not running. Be engaged in work activities and be the person others want to work with. Support and encourage your coworkers. Be a part of a team. Do not measure your work by minutes, hours, or weeks, but rather measure your career at some point. Soon you'll be able to look back, and believe it or not, 5 years, 10 years, even 20 years may have passed. And hopefully you'll feel the same sense of pride that I feel when I look back and know how I committed myself for over 30 years to do the best I could in the fields I have chosen. I guarantee you, if you look back and you apply yourself the way you should, you will feel happy and fulfilled in your career. I know I am, and I truly believe you can be too. For the last few years, I've been pleased to give back to the community college system that has given so much to me. Over the last few years, I've participated in hiring panels for fire science instructors and currently serve on the Fire Science Advisory Board. On several occasions, I've been a guest instructor on fire service topics and listened to many presentations by students. Recently, President Larson and I were able to work together to identify the Johnson Gymnasium as a COVID-19 vaccination site for first responders. And 2 years ago, I was fortunate enough to present a check for $10,000 from the Maine Fire Chiefs Association, establishing a scholarship for fire science students. We were able to establish one in Eastern Maine and in Southern Maine. Giving back to the college has been rewarding to me. I trust you too, you graduates, will find success, and someday I hope you will consider giving back to this college or to some other thing that's very important to you. Now, as you depart, your journey is just beginning. Remember, you have the tools to succeed, so put your head down and your heart into it and give your career and future employers the time and energy they deserve, and I'm certain you will be successful. Best wishes to all of you graduates. I truly hope your education at EMCC is as valuable to you as mine has been to me. In the words of President Larson, Eastern Maine Community College, a great college and a smart choice. Best wishes to everybody, and thank you for having me speak to you tonight.
Thank you so much, Chief Higgins, and thank you for your service both to the college, but also to this community. It would not be the same without you. So I want to say a few words about some special recognitions tonight. And as you all know, succeeding in college requires commitment, effort, flexibility, and perseverance. The lives of our students, and often of their families, are rearranged to accommodate the time and effort the challenging courses and programs require. Sometimes those adjustments come more readily, and sometimes the effort required is nothing short of heroic. Regardless of individual circumstances, every diploma earned here today represents a success. We are proud of our students for having achieved this academic milestone and celebrate those doors that are open to them as a result. At this point, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge those students who have distinguished themselves academically by achieving a grade point average of 3.75 or higher. These students have earned the status High Honors, and these students have a double asterisk next to their names in your program. And their achievement will also be recognized on their transcripts and diplomas. Please join me in applauding them. Students with a grade point average between 3.25 and 3.75 have earned the status of honors. They have a single asterisk next to their name in your program, and their achievement will also be recognized on their transcripts and diplomas. Please join me in applauding them. Every student who completes a program of study at Eastern Maine Community College has met high standards and is prepared to enter his or her field and succeed. And correspondingly, our faculty take great pride in every graduate. In addition, each year, there is a select group of students who distinguish themselves within their discipline and are recognized through our Excellence in Technology Award. Faculty in our technical departments choose the Excellence in Technology Award recipients on the basis of technical skills, leadership, and work ethic. In making their decision, faculty also consider a constellation of other factors, including how students have interacted with others, their grade point average, and most importantly, the student's mastery of the discipline. The students who receive this award exemplify the very highest levels of achievement within each technical program. This year's award winners include an amazing group of students, and I will read the program and then the name of the student or students who received this award. For automotive technology, Micah Flashbart. For business management, Courtney Day. For computer science, Calvin Andrews. For criminal justice, Christopher Abu Taleb. For culinary arts, Samuel Gresco. For diesel, truck, and heavy equipment technology, dual award winners, Corbin Shiner and Christopher Barak. For digital graphic design, Michaela Quayle. For early childhood education, Jesse Romero. For elementary education, K-8, Audrey Carol Buzzell. For secondary education, 7-12, Sherilyn Robbins. In electrical and automation technology, John Clark. In human services, Megan Butler. In liberal studies, Karen Johnson. In medical assistant technology, Sarah Calora. In medical office technology, Joy Sharrow. In medical radiography, Mackenzie Vaughn. In our nursing program, Summit Garland. For our refrigeration, air conditioning, and heating program, Brian King. In welding technology, Zachary Bridges. I would like to take a moment and applaud all of our Excellence in Technology Award winners. This is an incredible honor. They received a medallion from their faculty, and it's a keepsake that also then has their name and the year of the award that is inscribed on the back. So congratulations again. So now we get down to business. Dr. Larson, with the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority of the Board of Trustees of the Maine Community College System and the state of Maine, I am honored to present the 2021 graduating class to you, the President of Eastern Maine Community College, who will confer the academic awards, which include degrees, certificates, and advanced certificates. The class of 2021 graduates is listed also on our website. President Larson, as Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs, it is my privilege to present the Eastern Maine Community College graduating class of 2021.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Doerr. With the recommendation from the Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of Maine, I hereby confer upon each of you the certificate or degree as appropriate, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities. At this time, Mark Janicki will now commence with the reading of our graduates' names.
In automotive technology, with an associate in applied science degree, Robert Edward Griffin Carr, with honors. Ashley B. Clay, Megan Fizel, Micah Lum Flashbart, with honors. Carson John Gray, Dale W. Hintz, with honors. Jacob Glenn Holmes, Rachel A. Howard, with honors. Felix Alberto Rivera Colon, Isaac C. Rollins, Brooke E. Socholak, with honors. With a certificate, Derek Anthony Jenkins, with honors. Logan Anthony Bafiades. In building construction technology, with an associate in applied science degree, Dylan V. DiNardo. Adam James Lyons, with high honors. Randy D. McLeod. Jordan W. Robbins, with honors. Matthew Bradley White. Dylan Philip White, with honors. With a certificate, Kyle A. Kane, Itsuki Langley. In business management, with an associate in applied science degree, Tucker Scott Boynton, with honors. Nathan Lee Milliken, Phi Theta Kappa. Tyler James Perkins, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In business management, the transfer option associate in applied science degree, Brandon Butler. Jessica L. Davis, Phi Theta Kappa. Caitlin Judith D'Souza. Kennedy R. Ellis. Camden Fahey, with honors. Nicholas Levitt Ferris. Rylan Maris Foster, Phi Theta Kappa. Chase Gilly, with honors. Madison Renee Higgins. Samantha V. Johnson. Tong Vu Kan Goyen. Tatum Peasley. Rochelle Ann Raven, with high honors. Dylan Scott Reichert. Sarah Thomas. When people make their comments, it covers the screen a bit, so just give me a second. Micah Matthew Ward, Phi Theta Kappa. Isaiah M. Wilson. Sean Yesko, Phi Theta Kappa. Continuing with business management, the career option, associate option in applied science degree. Mariah Alyssa Airy, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Courtney Day, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kimberly A. Dubois, with honors. Riley Nicole Ghetto, with high honors. Aiden Winter James Ristine, with honors. Chiana Johnson. Neil Matthew Johnson, Phi Theta Kappa. Thomas Allen Kelly, with high honors. Bridget Langley. John Michael Masseau, with high honors. Elizabeth Erin Remington. Caitlin May Roberts, high honors. Lilani Jolie Speed, with honors. April Lee Toma. Justice Turner. Phoenix Aurora Vachon, with high honors. Business Management, Small Business Development Certificate. Mariah Alyssa Airy, Phi Theta Kappa and honors. Alexander W. Carroll. Lennox S. Cummings, with high honors. Audra F. Espling. Dylan Garish, with honors. Dagan G. Grant, with honors. Aiden Winter James Ristine. Rebecca Mariana Kuhl, with honors. Benjamin H. Parker, with honors. Isis K. Parsons, with honors. Abigail Piner, with high honors. Acadia Aaron Reese, with high honors. Lilani Jolie Speed, with honors. Felicia R. Stanhope, with high honors. Justin Stanley. Nathan Sykes. Cecilia Shorey Wardwell, Phi Theta Kappa, high honors. Dakota R. Webster. Jackson G. Weirich. Autumn Grace White. Career Studies, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Giselle Rachel Gendro, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In Computer Technology, Networking option, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Tyler Michael Batchelder, with high honors. Jacob Aaron DuBose. Cole William Gilman, with high honors. Jared Llewellyn Jones, with high honors. Colby William Kolsch. Bradley Vincent Lavoy, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Zarvi Roscoe. Christopher Vladica. In Computer Technology, Coding option, Associate in Applied Science degree. Devin Beal. Isaac Noah Brissett, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Amanda Diaz, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Aaron Miles Hoover, with honors. Isaiah J. Palmer. Computer Technology Coding option, Advanced Certificate. Robin Jettinghoff, with high honors. Computer Repair Technology Certificate. Damian Greenlaw. In Criminal Justice, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Christopher Anwar Abu Talib. Keisha Ladinia Bennett. Marshall D. Fern. Amber Lynn Sierra Jusek, with honors. Cole Lapointe. Alexandria G. Maker. Rebecca Ann Marks. Robert Daniel Polavina. Jacob Lee Poulin. Bryce M. Scott, with honors. Daniel Lavere Spurgeon, with honors. Kyle Trask. In Culinary Arts, an Associate in Applied Science degree, Brenda G. Bernier. Abigail Louisa Brown. Samuel Hunter Gresco with honors. Gabriella Morse. Hannah Panda Page with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jennifer Parks. Courtney M. Stone. Vincent T. Walco. Culinary Arts Food Service Specialist Certificate. I have to wait till the messages that are pouring in go down. Alex David Hanger. Brian Christopher Johnson. Catherine A. Lakowitz. And Ariel Pomeroy. Diesel Truck and Heavy Equipment Technology, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Michael Barter. Lucas Reginald Brand with honors. Christopher Joseph Burek with honors. Mitchell Allen Cates. Tyler James Childers. Christopher E. Goulet with honors. Seth Aaron Lane. Isaiah M. Petrowski. Corbin Nicholas Shiner with high honors. Adam Michael Stetson with honors. Noah Daniel Tibbetts with honors. Luke Higgins Wheeler with honors. With a certificate, Cole S. Smith. Andrew Toothaker with honors. Digital Graphic Design, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Kirsten Ardella Hand. Tyler Morgan Parrish. Michaela Lee Quayle with honors. Georgia J. Rainford with honors. Skylar Shackley with honors. Seth A. Welch. In Early Childhood Education, an Associate in Applied Science degree, Miranda Lee Carpenter. Janelle Pil Chomé with high honors. Juelia Donlin Church Jellison. Kayla Jennings. Whippen Louie. Brianna Ray Lindsay with honors. Amber L. Little with high honors. Caitlin Malinowski with honors. Jana Robinson. Jessie Marie Romero, Phi Theta Kappa. And Whitney Rose Taylor with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In education, Career and Technical Education Advanced Certificate, Tara M. Mason, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In education, K through 8, an Associate in Applied Science degree, Audrey Ann Buzzle with high honors. Jessica Marie Freeman with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Christina Luigi with honors. Sherilyn J. Robbins with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Lindsay Winona Shaw. Danielle Slayson. Secondary education, 7 through 12, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Anna Celia Anise with high honors. Kristen Jenkins with honors. Sherilyn J. Robbins with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Electric and Automation Technology, an Associate in Applied Science degree. John C. Armstrong, Phi Theta Kappa. Youngjun Choi, Phi Theta Kappa with honors. John David Clark, Phi Theta Kappa, with honors. Colin E. Hutchins, Adam Allen Malcolm, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kane Schwartzbaugh, with honors. Electricians Technology, a certificate. Jacob Stephen Clark, with honors. David Claybrook. James Delano, with honors. Reed DeRozier. Devin D. Doherty. Ian Scott England, with honors. Brock Graves, with honors. Nick Hutchins, with honors. Jonathan D. Ingersoll, with honors. Dakota Madden. Robert L. McLean. Alexander Lee Newsom. Joseph R. Nightingale, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Michael Parker. Harrison Hojasek, with honors. Benjamin Matthew Eugene Ripley. Jeremy Allen Spring, with honors. Tyler Stickney. Stanley Sturgis Jr. Derek Spencer Tyler. Brian Westcott, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Emergency Medical Services, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Lauren Tribuzio, with honors. Paul Edwin Turnquist, with high honors. Fine Woodworking and Cabinet Making, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Benjamin S. Doohan. Andrew Jackson, with honors. Kit Kennerson, with honors. Isaac Harrison Whiteman, with honors. In Fire Science, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Catherine L. Bragdon, with high honors. Fire Science Live-In, Associate in Applied Science degree. Nicholas Paul Huber. Jacob Alexander Mehu. Gunnar Soran Ranta. Hospitality and Tourism Management, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Cecilia Shorey Wardwell, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Shelley R. Jordan, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In Human Services, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Julia Carmen Braslett. Larissa J. Bravo, with high honors. Megan Elizabeth Butler, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Shannon M. Clifford, with honors. Jaden Catherine Davis, with honors. Caitlin DeRoche. Muriel Ruth Emerson, with honors. Grace Elizabeth Freeman, with high honors. Jennifer M. Hodgins, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Allison Jones. Emily Michael Kenny, with high honors. Connor Luke Looney, with honors. Cassidy Matthews Meltzner. Katie Coffin Moon. Autumn Ray Parker. Sheena Marie Ramsdell, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Cameron Reed. Cody S. Rogers. Jamie Russell with high honors. Cody Rogers has honors as well. Catherine Jean Shaw. Alexis M. Spalding with honors. Human Services Certificate. Lisa E. Dyer with honors. Tina Coffey with honors. Crystal M. Giles with honors. Jody A. Roberts with high honors. Abigail Smith. Substance Abuse and Rehab Certificate. Madonna Jessie Arsenal with high honors. Larissa J. Bravo with high honors. Shannon Clifford with honors. Jordan DeMont. Muriel Emerson with honors. Joseph Hartel with high honors. Danielle M. Hopkins with high honors. Kelly Elizabeth Huff with honors. Mary Johnson with high honors. Alicia Marie Farrell with high honors. Mackenzie L. McIntyre with high honors. Amanda J. McIntyre with honors. Carrie Stackpole with honors. In Liberal Studies, an associate degree. John Marie Anderson. Frederick Owen Shane Bailey. Alexandria Barrios. Devin Michael Bean. Mariah Jean Carrera. Kimberly M. Corbin. Zachary Stephen Corson with honors. Cody E. Decker with honors. Ryan M. Drinkwater with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. William F. Erlinson. Ariel Gardner with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Dylan Garish with honors. Tabitha Good. Dagan G. Grant with honors. Michaela Marie Grinnell, Phi Theta Kappa. McKenna M. Ham. Kate Ann Height. In Liberal Studies, an associate in arts degree. Douglas William Hinckley. Maggie E. Husick. Holly M. Hutchinson with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Karen Cassandra Johnson with high honors. Kylie Langella. Lilybeth Elizabeth Mayers with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Olivia J. Manch with honors. Marissa Rose Mitchell with honors. Noah Selwyn Orcutt. Brianna L. Reed, Phi Theta Kappa. Sherilyn J. Robbins with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Cassandra J. Rodriguez with honors. Jacob Sears with honors. Lydia Nicole Short. Sydney Hope Spinney. John Charles Squires with high honors. Cameron D. Stahl with honors. Felicia R. Stanhope with high honors. Justin Stanley. Autumn M. Troutner with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In medical assistant technology, an associate in applied science degree. Lisa Marie Benedetti with high honors. Jade M. Bennett. Catherine Marie Butler with honors. Sarah Elizabeth Colora with honors. Amanda R. Curtis with honors. Brittany Marie Ebenhart. with honors. Stephanie Michelle Hosmer, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Holly M. Hutchinson, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Michelle Labrie, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Caitlin McComb. Erica Neely, with honors. Emma Maureen Seeley, with honors. Brittany Stanovich, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Abigail Stoughton, high honors. Caitlin May Tasker. In medical assistant technology, the certificate. Colleen Francis Abbott. Rachel Alley, with honors. Amy Meepo Barron, with high honors. Kelsey Scott Bragdon, with high honors. Cassidy Ann Bulleman. Laura Casey. Jill Coombs, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kathy Marie Cote. Amanda R. Curtis, with honors. Rachel Christine Curtis, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Lisa Ann Fahey, with honors. Tanya Ellen Fox, with high honors. Audra Kelton, with high honors. Jenna Keppel. Mackenzie Lawrence, with high honors. Liliane Janisa Lamberter. Caitlin B. McComb. Erica Moulton Kennedy, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Medical assistant technology, the certificate. Jody Lee Renshaw, with honors. Tiffany Roy, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Rena Loretta Sampson. Kenneth C. Scribner. Denali Mae Smith, Phi Theta Kappa. Kayla Tracy, with high honors. Mai Hein Tran, with honors. Brenda L. Varna, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jasmine Watson, with honors. Zachary Williams, with honors. And Monica Lynn Wren, with high honors. Medical office technology, the coding option, associate and applied science degree. Eric Baker, Jr. Randy Diane Clark, with honors. Katie Ann Clements, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Tiffany Ann Gallant, with honors. Olivia Grace Kelly, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Tori Elise Knowles. Jenna Ray Shute, with high honors. Olivia May Wing, with honors. Healthcare Secretary Certificate. Olivia Grace Kelly, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In medical radiography, an associate in science degree. Victoria Sarah Anderson, with high honors. Teresa Michelle Cuccello, with high honors. Colleen Kelly LeClaire, with high honors. Kelsey Danielle McGuire, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Abigail Monica Ray, with honors. Megan S. Thornton, with honors. Mackenzie Morgan Vaughn, with high honors. Sabrina Lucy Flackwood, Phi Theta Kappa. In nursing, an associate in science degree. Marnie Kathleen Elaine. Gregory R. Austin, with honors. Katerina Bagri, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Moriah L. Bragg, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Melissa Clark, with honors. Braden A. Duke, with honors. Nicole Forney, with high honors. Sarah Helene Fox, with honors. Caleb Allen Gagnon, with high honors. Summit Ember Garland, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Shannon Kathleen Garvin, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Diana Tori Johns Godin, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Hannah Elizabeth Guthrie, with honors. Kylie Hance, with honors. Chad Daniel Hensley, with honors. Kayla Jade Honey, with honors. Julian E. Howland, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In nursing, an associate in science degree. Kayla Marie Humphrey, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Rebecca Joyce Kendrick. Ginger Natalie King, with honors. Stephanie Nicole Landry. Melissa Larson, with honors. Tyler Michael James Lehman, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Ariel A. Levesque, with honors. Abigail Elise Lynch. Katrina M. McCarron. Elise Madison McKay, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Caitlin Moriarty, with honors. Marjorie Jane Richards. Cindy Maureen Roper, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Caitlin Ruston, with honors. In nursing, an associate in science degree. Susan Elizabeth Savage, with honors. Lauren Andrea Shorey, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Stephanie Marie Silva, with honors. Kate A. Small, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Katie Melissa Smith, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Sydney M. Smith, with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Benjamin Snowman. Joshua Ryan Spencer, with honors. Laura St. Laurent, with honors. Madison H. Tracy Waycott. Gavin Webb, with honors. Jordan Devon White. Nursing, advanced standing. An associate in science degree. Brittany K. Ashmore, with honors. Plumbing technology, with a certificate. James Donnelly. Alexander Sean Francini. Patrick Herbert, with high honors. Stephen Henry Kenny. Derek Anthony Mitchell, with honors. Austin Francis Morency, with honors. Toby William Snow, with honors. Kip W. Stanley. Nathan Thompson, with honors. Brian Westcott, with honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In refrigeration, air conditioning, and heating technology, an associate in applied science degree. Christopher L. Dodge, with honors. Norman Floyd Jodry, with honors. Brian K. King, with high honors. Lance Cody Lavoie. Derek Anthony Mitchell with honors. Logan M. Pooler with honors. Lucas Leonard Posiglione. James Robert Thompson. Surgical Technology, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Samantha Bishop, Phi Theta Kappa. Taylor Nicole Buswell, Phi Theta Kappa, High Honors. Taylor Rose Heel, High Honors. Kara Hebert with High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Amy J. Leonard with honors. Charity Ann Penchuk. Kira Rock. Sherry Rose Sheena with honors. Kimberly Ann Taylor with high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. In Welding Technology, an Associate in Applied Science degree. Zachary Bridges with honors. Tyler Cameron. Tyler Downs. Haley Shea Gould. Austin Benjamin Kessler with honors. Brady Long. Bryce A. Mador. Connor J. Poirier. Drew Tatham Robson. Caleb Weymouth. Pipe Welding Certificate, Sebastian Lee Bouchard. Isaac Gonzalez with honors. Bryce Alex Mador. Dalton M. Rosignon with honors.
All right. Well, congratulations, graduates. Give yourselves a hand. Now is the moment you have been working toward for quite some time. I know it's been a long year, and I know you've gone through tremendous challenges and built on those challenges to get here this evening. You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left of your motorboard. I am now honored to present to you the Eastern Maine Community College Class of 2021. It's a great feeling to be surrounded by your family, your friends, and the EMCC community as you experience this great moment in your life. Each of you have worked so hard to arrive here this evening. You have faced challenges this past year having to complete your learning remotely, and each of you found the grit and resilience to complete and to graduate. No one is more ready than you, each of you, to help our communities return to a sense of normalcy. Resilience is not a fixed personality trait. It's a lifelong project. You being here today is proof that you have what it takes to persevere. As you step into your next adventure, no matter where you are, remember you have family here at Eastern Maine Community College who care about you, and we want to continue to be part of your story. I have no doubt that each of you will find your way. You will live your dream, and you will become who you are meant to be and end up where you are needed the most. And while the world did change while you were here, and you will talk about these days before COVID-19, during the pandemic, and the days after, the world will never be the same. And you will continue to grow and learn, shaping new ways of living and learning. On behalf of the entire college, I thank each of you for your perseverance. Your success means everything to us, and we're so very proud of what you've accomplished. So congratulations again. Now go and live the biggest life that you can. Nice job. Concludes our ceremonies. Have a great evening and weekend.